I hope I got this the right way. Hope y'all can hear me clearly. We almost there. I don't know, for some of y'all, probably as y'all watching this, I'm already gonna be at 1K. And I mean, what better way, even though I'm doing a part of the Phoenix, what better way to do this video justice than how I started the first video? By being outside, I'm making a video while walking to the store to get me something. Yep, I love it. All right, so what if Deku had a Phoenix quirk? All right, so hold up, I need to cross the street. I see a future obstacle. Ah, damn it, I tried. No, obstacle. See, real nigga status. All right, I can't really see myself, so all right, let's get this shit started. All right, I'm gonna edit that back in. Like, that beginning part of the shits, like, from y'all POV, you won't know what I'm talking about unless I told you, or maybe I don't know. But I had this very beautiful intro, and I'm actually upset because I forgot where I left off. So I'm like, yeah. Where the fuck did I leave off at? I got like 5 other what ifs in the burner thinking about them. But anyway,
I'm a bird, yeah,
so we left. Damn, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
we left off.
Bet I am.
With your boy Deku saving a potential demon child or something like that, right? So he was like, oh, all right. Long story short, your boy, this is round, I want to say either, hope I'm not retconning my last one, but somewhere around the middle school or a little bit before middle school Deku. All right, just to give a gist timeline, right? And then, so how this happens is, he saves this girl. Long story short, he figures out who the girl is. She tells him stuff. They go straight to All Might, like dead ass. They don't even go to anyone else. And why do I say this? Well, I think after she tells man, like, this girl tells man everything, he'll be like, yeah, let's just go to All Might. Be like, wait, what? Boom. They fly off. Now Deku, he can either fly or glide for a long period of time or do a burst flight for like a short period of time, okay? This is just what he can do for now. And Mans is kind of just like, yeah, let me just, he still fucks with All Might. Like, he still respects everything All Might's done. Yeah, just doesn't like his extra nature. Anyways, he pulls up on All Might and it's like, yo. And they explain it to All Might. All Might's like, okay. And then I'm gonna say that he catches All Might at a bad time. And this dude, like, had to deform because he just used all his time up. And he, like, goes skinny. And Deku's like, oh. And he's like, yeah, you got that injury from that one fight, that one time, right? All Might kind of confused, but yeah. He says, I got you, homie. He says, Aries, dear, please turn away for a moment. She's like, why? Just please turn away. Okay. He stabs All Might with that finger that had all the blood on it. Now this will burn. All Might's like, huh? Goosh. Boom. Hot. Fire. You get the point. So that bad boy burns. All Might healed, and he's back at 100%. So he's living like Larry, okay? He's chilling. And we also got Eri up in this piece. So after that's explained, they all talk about it, and Deku's like, she could come live with me. To be 100 with you, Chief. He's like, I mean, to be realistic, if she got this quirk, if she goes stupid, go crazy, I can easily just surround myself around her and come back. Like, I got a couple of things that I can do to knock her out. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, Aries is living with Deku now. Now, this actually is like a giant seed, right? Because, like, when we're, like, really far into the future, this could be, like, one of the coolest plot points I ever made. And I'm gonna set another seed down for the people that are in the future as this is happening. I want you to comment like 61, okay? Because it's gonna be funny when I see that. Because it's gonna be like months later and shit, like after we get Dummy Farm My Hero. But anywho, so she ended up living with him. Deku can low-key just go straight up. He's gonna not even participate in the robot training and stuff. The robot training stuff, those events play out differently since Deku wasn't there. So we're gonna say the same people that passed it. Let's see here. They passed it. Now, the dynamic of Ares being there will change the story, but that'll be in the later parts. Now we'll just get to where everyone's showing off their abilities. Everyone does pretty good. Uraraka isn't there because she was injured, so Deku has pretty much the highest scores. And also, he's doing his fair bit of training. So now we can go straight into, I want to say they'll do the 1v1 training, where they're like training against each other, but they might not have enough people for that. So what I'm gonna say happens is they're gonna do a special training event. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys, I have no clue where to go with this because there's like so much different shit story change. So from right now, I'm completely freestyling. They had a special training event, right? Everyone knows about the Phoenix. They don't even call the boy Deku. His name is the Phoenix, all right? So he's like, I mean, everyone can come catch your rounder with me. And if you need, he's talking to Ozawa. He's like, if you need to gauge and see how strong these people are, they can come catch their fade with your boy. He cracks his neck, powers up a little bit. Who wants some? And when he powers up, take into account that this version of Deku hasn't had a chance to actually break some skulls and take some names and shit, right? So he powers up and it immediately releases a massive wave of heat. But it's like weird because it's not like just burning you. It feels like it's burning you alive almost. And so when that happens, everyone's like, oh. And, you know, as usual, everyone goes in to catch the smoke. And Deku's not immediately like relying on his quirk. And Ozawa saw that too. He's doing these quality hands where he's like, he's telling niggas why they're getting folded, bro. He's like, you got a good quirk. I mean, your tail's pretty strong, but you're just doing all the basic stuff. Goodbye. That nigga's down on the ground. Uraraka comes in. I said, now look, nigga immediately smacks her. And now don't get me wrong. I'm a pacifist, but I will pacifist. Momo pulls up behind him. Hey, these hands are not straight or bisexual. They pansexual. Depending on this attitude is how you get these handles. Speaking of attitude, smacks Bakugo. All right. Now he just start dusting niggas. You should be able to be keeping up with me, even if you're doodle butter. You need to start reading books on everything, on how everything's created. He's folded her. He sees the nigga with the tape. I don't know why you been wasting your time making tape like this, nigga. You could make the battlefield your playground. Nigga coming through with the speed. Nigga start kicking and stuff. He's like, no, tangibility. And it takes some stamina to do, but he can do this. So all these hits are just on some devil fruit flow. And he's like, nigga, let me get this straight. You got super strong legs, but yet you don't know no martial arts. Interesting. He ends up burning the engines on it. He kicks this nigga to the curb. Get your bitch ass out my face. Goofy ass, dummy ass nigga and shit. Got him looking goofy, bamboozled, dumb, rumby de gumby de gum. Then he folds, he pretty much folded everyone. Then Todoroki was the last nigga alive. And he said, listen, I sense bitch in you. And I'm gonna say his Phoenix. Cause really, we're just gonna get him to use his other half. All right, that's the real reason. But I gotta make it like a legit reason. I'm gonna say with his abilities and his phoenix, he's able to sense the true nature of niggas due to him always dying and coming back to life. So with that being said, he's like, all right, Brody, listen. Puts his hand on Todoroki's head before he can even do nothing. Heals the scar and says, "You're not your father's keeper. You're not the reason why he did this, or it's not your fault. It's not his fault. Hit him up with some talk no jutsu on some Naruto flow, all right?" And after he did that, Todoroki was like, "Shit, you might be right." Nigga said, "Flame on." He said, "Oh, that's cute," and technically killed Deku. And then Deku was like, "Cute." And nigga started regenerating on some self flow after getting hit with that super Kamehameha. He was like, "Yeah, no." After Todoroki hit that nigga with the beat bop boopity boop, you know, Deku got right back up and just like, easy work, light work. So after he folded, he pretty much did what Miriam did to those niggas. Not Miriam, what's that nigga's name? Mirio? 1 million or whatever that nigga is, bro. The nigga that can phase through stuff. I already know somebody gonna put it in the comments. Then I'm gonna read it out loud and somehow be able to read in that given moment and just be like, oh yeah, it's that. Thank you in advance, Mr. Person that put it in the comments. But so, you know, after Deku did that, they kind of did clash pretty per usual. Now, I'm saying things happen differently. I don't know why. Like, I completely overlooked the USJ arc. Like, I'm just gonna say, for some reason, all of this happened because Deku suggested it. Since they were about to do something, he was like, hey, let's do this instead. So now the USJ arc happens now. But that will be where I'll leave it off, even though I had to make like 3 parts and put 3 parts together. But yeah. Sub. Come on, we're almost there.